Guys, welcome back to stream. Before the stream has disconnected because of some issue, let's continue. Here we go. The Intercontinental Championship.
Introducing first, the challenger from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland. She is the women's
Guys, just comment who will win this match.
champion, big time Becky Lynch.
Well, the delusional Becky Lynch claims that the mayor of Chicago named today Becky Lynch Day. Becky claims that she will humiliate AJ Styles in front of all her family and friends here tonight and make her retire. And her nickname for AJ, absolute joke, AJ Lee.
Well, you say that derisively. However, should Becky Lynch put AJ Lee away in short order here, I would actually agree with the nickname that AJ Lee would be an absolute joke.
AJ Lee tapped Becky Lynch out at WrestlePalooza in the mixed tag match. Then back at War Games.
Guys, I think AJ Lee will.
To win War Games, cost
AJ Lee will win this match.
his Intercontinental Championship, and now hopes to win the title from Becky tonight. If you're Becky, what strategy do you use coming in this against AJ Lee?
You absolutely smother AJ Lee. I promise you right now, the nerves in AJ Lee are going to be through the roof in this position. She hides it well. You put on a face of confidence, but right now, AJ Lee must feel like the loneliest person on planet Earth 10 years removed from being in this exact situation.
Becky told me earlier today that she's going to try to out-wrestle AJ Lee, realizing AJ may be rusty. Of course, it's been a decade since you mentioned she's been in a one-on-one match.
And I'll tell you right now, I went through the developmental system in WWE alongside AJ Lee during my time in Florida Championship Wrestling with a great coach, Dr. Tom Pritchard, and one of his
That's
quotes
nice.
was there is no cheating reps. And the truth is, AJ Lee has just not had reps in the singles game, certainly not at this level, and that means there's nowhere to hide.
AJ telling me earlier that she won one of her Divas Championships here in Chicago, returned here last year, and feels very comfortable.
And this match happens in Chicago, the AJ Lee's hometown,
By Becky Lynch as AJ looks to fight out.
and Simbang's hometown too.
Play shots to the kidneys of
Simbang also have tonight a championship match.
AJ. Nice takedown cover now.
Finn Balor versus CM Punk.
For AJ, how does she win the title? Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, here we go.
Rolling up Becky and a kick out.
Well, what's the key to success been for AJ when it comes to Becky Lynch over the past 6 months? It's been that Black Widow submission. That is something that I genuinely think lingers in the mind of Becky Lynch, and there's some real fear for Becky, knowing full well that if that gets locked in, she's tapping out and she's losing the goal.
And Becky, who's had a tendency as of late to get very frustrated in the ring, has to hold those emotions in check tonight, not let this crowd get under.
And the crowd chants for AJ Lee. Yes, come on, AJ Lee.
Over by now. It was going to be 2 or 3 minutes. She was going to rush AJ Lee. AJ Lee has just not allowed that to happen, and now the frustration and perhaps self-doubt kicking in for Becky Lynch.
Hammerlock on Becky Lynch now writhing in pain. And look at AJ Lee now continuing the pressure. Will Becky tap? If she does, AJ wins the title.
Well, tapping into those technical skills that she was so
Come on,
known for.
Becky
First
taps
time
out.
in WWE, and now tying up Becky Lynch in
Hi, Modia.
And Becky
Welcome to stream.
into a hammerlock of her own. Intercontinental champion sent outside the ring. Remember, champion's advantage for Becky. AJ must pin or tap Lynch to win the title. Countouts, disqualifications, doesn't help AJ at all.
Look at that.
frustration on the outside. You saw Becky Lynch booting the hell out of our security barrier, and that skipping around the ring from AJ Lee is not going to help the mindset of the Intercontinental Champ.
And Becky barking at Jessica Carr, who she calls the most crooked referee in the history of WWE.
A lot of people call a fast count car has cost Becky Lynch championships before. And who knows what she's up to again tonight. And keeping a very
Where are you from? I'm from India, bro. And you?
I know Becky Lynch feels the exact same way.
AJ Lee tried to go up over the top, intercepted by Lynch.
Oh,
And AJ, nice
wow.
takedown. And now a
Oh,
drop
that's
kick.
a nice drop kick from Ejili.
How crisp and nimble has AJ Lee been in the early goings here? I certainly wasn't expecting. Oh, God, that changes everything.
Well, make no mistake about it. AJ's been training with her husband, the world champ CM Punk, will be out here in a matter of moments as Becky Lynch now rains down right hands.
And that's what you're talking about, training. Training is great, training is important, but these are live rounds now. You never get
I
to
am
see
also
a second
Sharat
real
Maurya.
game
I am
training
from Kerala. Are you
when
from?
the spotlight's on and gold is on the line.
And especially with Becky, who just has a little more malice in every one of her punches to AJ Lee. This has become so personal.
Yeah, there's a lot of ego on the line here. Obviously, all the talk is about the Intercontinental Championship, which is huge in WrestleMania season. But these are two women who, between them, put women's wrestling where it is today. Who's going to get the credit? Perhaps whoever wins this match now. So there's a lot more than just
I've been
the
live
women
before
involved
1 hour,
in this.
but my first live is ended because of network issue. This is my second live, and also the second match in this elimination chamber. I'm from UP. Okay, bro. Okay, 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 okay.
Control of an opponent like this. They might not like it, but
Keep
there's
support,
nothing they
bro.
can do about it. And getting ragged on now is Lee.
By Lynch to retain, hooked the inside leg, and AJ kicked it too. And again, Becky talking to herself a bit, cannot allow frustration to creep in here.
The man, Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee.
She sees Lynch as an arrogant bully, needs taken down a peg or two. Whilst you may agree with the first part of that, taking Lynch down a peg or two has proven to be incredibly difficult for a lot of women in the locker room.
I think a lot of people think she's an arrogant bully.
She's also a champion, though, and that
She's a
supersedes
conspiracy.
any
She's a
insult.
conspiracy theorist.
Where's the conspiracy?
She makes things up, and
No, she doesn't.
you obviously don't follow her on social media.
Yes, I do. And subscribe to her Patreon, too. Get all the inside gosh. She also called you the biggest liar on the commentary table, and you've just proven her right.
And
You won a Bexy Award for it, correct?
I didn't accept it. And AJ now whipped into the corner by Lynch, who's having her way with AJ Lee. And Becky looking for the death blow here. AJ dropped in the corner. Becky Lee now with a kick.
And it's suddenly become all Becky
Exploder! Into the cover to retain the Intercontinental title. And Becky's done a great job.
She kicks out.
This crowd out of the match.
Yeah, they're in shock
Predictable.
right now. Here's the problem. Hot right from the start was AJ Lee. And when you have a lack of reps, as AJ obviously does with 10 years out, suddenly you hit a brick wall when it comes to your cardio and conditioning, kind of thing that simply cannot be helped in training alone.
And Becky now toying with AJ. I'm not sure that's wise. No, ran right into a right hand. AJ's trying to rally there, and Becky Lynch stopped her in her tracks.
Well, AJ is certainly an emotionally volatile individual. She says herself she can be erratic at times, and I think the provocation might have lit a fire inside AJ here.
I was going to say, I don't think erratic is bad right now against the Intercontinental Champion, and here comes Lee. AJ Lee unloading on Becky Lynch. Here comes AJ.
Ooh.
Right to the midsection. And uppercuts now by big-time Bex. AJ Lee, though, quickly off the ropes.
Oh, both are down.
Bulldog there that has finally knocked the steam out of Becky Lynch. Question being, can AJ Lee find some sort of reserve to mount a major comeback in this championship match?
Yeah, this is a critical moment for AJ. Allows her to reset, catch her breath a bit. Again, ring shape could be an issue with AJ coming into this one.
Well, she's got that frame that is simply built for speed and being elusive, and that speed is starting to come to the fore now, finding a major second wind here.
Yeah, picking up some momentum into the corner, though. Becky sidestepped. This time she got caught, went to the well once too often. Telegraphed that one.
And this is a big battle.
Now Lee from the second rope.
It's a DDT.
Looks like AJ Lee has suddenly got a major spark back. There you
Shining
go.
Wizard.
Oh, nice.
Lee for the title. Becky
It's a
kicks
kicks out.
Belief is now fully back with AJ Lee, who almost won this thing. This audience, too, starting to believe that AJ can get this done.
That Shining Wizard, which was such an important part of AJ's arsenal. arsenal over the years. Almost took out Becky Lynch.
And here we go. The Intercontinental Championship.
AJ sent to the corner. Becky
The Women's Intercontinental Championship.
handle slam. AJ though able to counter. Rolls into a
On.
pinning combination. A kick out by the champ at 2. Pin now on AJ Lee, who's got a kick out at 2.
Yeah, if this turns into a chess game, it may start to favor AJ Lee, and it may. Oh!
Looking for the Black Widow, but Becky Lynch countered. Cover for the win to retain, and a kick out at 2.
Well, clearly Becky Lynch has been working on the reversals to that Black Widow, knowing full well the damage it holds.
And she's already tapped twice to it over the past 6 months.
Guys, just predict who will win this match.
Is she getting
My
frustrated?
prediction is AJ Lee.
Lynch now exposing the steel turnbuckle.
The referee missed the entire thing there.
While she was dealing with AJ, she was doing her job, Wade. And now AJ sent to the corner, averting disaster there. A big kick.
And knocked senseless now is Becky Lynch.
Face first goes Lynch.
Certainly will not help matters. Chance for AJ Lee to really pick up the pace here.
Went up top.
Oh, that's nice.
Wily veteran.
I mean, just such great instincts from Becky Lynch. She's got that unmatched finesse and an extra level of aggression tonight against her most hated rival.
That's one reason she's one of the all-time greats. Never any debating that. Super.
Oh, that's a suplex.
And Becky now.
Now it's Becky's submission lock.
On AJ Lee.
Can AJ survive?
Now, gonna try to counter this and smart move.
It's a count.
Over Lynch, forces the break off the pin. Big kick by AJ. Becky may be out. Can AJ capitalize?
Yeah, right on the temple, but too much has been
Let's wait.
AJ Lee.
Cover now for Lee. Becky survives it too.
Yeah, just a groggy pin there from AJ Lee, who's had the stuffing knocked out of her already. Come pounce on the pin quick enough, giving Lynch just enough time to kick out.
And now the official Jessica Carr, realizing that the protective padding has come off the turnbuckle, gonna put it back.
Now the referee is arranging the turnbuckles.
Oh no! Roll up by Becky. Jessica Carr momentarily
And it's a kicks out.
Momentarily stunned, led to slow count.
Oh no.
She just took out Jessica Carr.
Inadvertent, Cole. Don't spin that.
She didn't seem to give a damn. And now AJ Lee with a Black Widow. The Black
Oh no.
Well, absolutely.
Becky's tapping. Becky's tapping.
The ref doesn't see it.
AJ should win the title.
You know as well
No.
as I do, that's not how it works.
This is unfair, guys.
Snapped at that point. That was locked in a long time. Ref did not see it. Ref cannot give the call.
She taps out already. And that's interesting.
The Intercontinental Champion right now. And now Becky just attacking AJ from behind as she went to check on the official.
Look out, this match completely falling apart at the seams now. There's no law, there's no authority in this one
Yeah,
at
this
present.
is right up Becky's alley, Wade. And over 19,000 all over the champion.
Telling Becky Lynch, you tapped out. Well, it doesn't count if the referee doesn't see it. It's all for naught, and this match is continuing. And the championship has swung back to the grasp of Becky Lynch, at least for now.
Becky glancing back at her Intercontinental title as she just beats up AJ Lee. The official, Jessica Carr, is still down. And AJ in trouble because Becky can do whatever she wants now with the official out.
Well, technically, we would have had a tap out and a count out by now, perhaps a double count out, or maybe even a disqualification. The way this is going, you can do whatever you want, providing the ref is down.
Becky setting a steel chair in the ring as AJ
And look at that.
looks to fight back in this.
There's a much-needed fight back from AJ Lee, given what no doubt Becky Lynch was cooking up there.
Becky driven into the barricade.
I'll say a lot for the durability and endurance of AJ Lee. We are now in seriously deep waters.
Oh! Yeah, AJ so impressive here. Sending Becky back into the ring.
Grimacing through the pain, but continuing to try and grind out a result here.
Back elbow by AJ. Up now to the second rope. AJ. Oh! Connecting
That's
knee first
nasty.
with a steel chair.
That was an ugly land.
Oh, and now the DDT planting AJ on the chair. Becky gets rid of the evidence. AJ may be out.
The body of AJ Lee is completely wrecked. And Fast Count Car is coming round just at the right time for the champ.
Manhandle slam.
And
AJ out.
that's awesome. She kicks up, guys.
Can't believe it.
And that's awesome. Vic. AJ Lee kicks out. Come on, AJ.
And it might be starting to dawn on the champ that tonight is just not your night, Becky Lynch.
And now AJ rolling up Becky. And a kick out at two. Again, this rivalry between Lynch and Jessica Carr. Nice takedown by AJ Lee. Continues here.
That's nice. Uh,
Both women clinging on by a thread at this point, looking completely rattled, understandably.
And Becky colliding with the exposed turnbuckle. The turnbuckle that Becky
and that's awesome.
center of the ring. The referee's
And the new champ is here.
AJ wins the Intercontinental title.
Here is your winner by submission.
Here is the new Intercontinental Champion.
Intercontinental
And
Champion.
today, the script was awesome from Triple H.
Her first championship in 11 years. How sweet it is for AJ Lee.
Well, this is how we got there. One manhandle slam. It's all over, right? Chairs involved prior to this. Unfathomably, AJ Lee finding the will to kick out, and just when it looked like AJ was going face first into that exposed buckle, referee Jessica Carr put the brakes on that one.
Okay,
Quick
guys,
attempt
I will come back.